from WWLTV, the spirit of Louisiana. This is Louisiana's news leader, Channel 4's Eyewitness Morning News.
All right, Sally, thank you. If the walls at 1026 Conti could talk, you could write a book about the stories. Actually, somebody has. About Norma Wallace, a madam who ran the house as a brothel for 40 years, and the previous owner, E.J. Bellocq, who photographed many of the women of the red light district here in New Orleans. Since Katrina, the home was in ruins, but since then it's been renovated into apartment homes. Here with more about an event, at least showcasing this building. The man who restored the building, Bob O'Brien, and author Chris Wiltz, who wrote the book. What's the name of your book again? The Last Madam. And I came in, and when I came over to talk to you guys, I said, well, I thought The Last Madam was a Canal Street madam.
Well, I have to explain that Norma's house was the last wide open parlor house. Everybody knew it was there, and people went there, men went there as a rite of passage.
And this is post the Storyville era.
Storyville was finished in 1917, and by that time Norma started operating right then.
Okay, so she started right after the Storyville closed down.
Exactly.
All right, and now how did you get involved in this building?
I bought it with the idea of renovating it for condominiums. And then one of the realtors asked me right before closing if I had found the hideout. And
did you know it was a brothel when you bought it?
I found that out right before I purchased the property. I found out that it was the last madam's house.
And you're trying to bring it back to what it was when Norma was there, correct?
It's pretty close to that. We've recreated the hideout door. We have where she dropped her money, the hole in the wall where she dropped her money, and the door where she made her payoffs is still there.
And so you're renting it, and these are some pictures of the place on Conti. Now these are after pictures? Can you see it over there on the monitor?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's the entrance of the building, the main picture from the front, yes.
And you're renting this out because there are now 7 apartments just like it was when Norma was there.
Right.
You're renting it out for different purposes, though, I assume.
Yes, yes. But in order to, here's some pictures of before the renovation of the hall. That's the entrance of what it looked like prior to me taking and beginning the renovation, and that's a second, of course, after shot of the main hall.
And do you have pictures of Norma in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't have pictures of where Norma was in there, but I do have there may be some pictures of the, there it is, right there. That was Norma's apartment that she lived in and operated out of. That's the 3rd floor Bellocq's unit.
And he was the photographer who owned the building.
That's correct. He owned the building and actually took pictures of the Storyville prostitutes in Conti. And one of the unique things we tried to do is name each unit after...
Is that Bellocq there?
That's correct. That's correct. We tried to name each unit after one of the people that lived there, including the prostitutes. So there's a famous picture of Bellocq's, one of Bellocq's girls.
And in your book, you chronicle the life of Norma Wallace.
I do, right from the beginning when she was born in 1901.
And what got her into that business?
Well, poverty is what gets most people into it, but she had actually been the granddaughter of the very first mayor of Macomb, Mississippi. Her mother left Mississippi and came to New Orleans and left her and her brother Elmo to fend for themselves on the streets of New Orleans.
All right, it's fascinating. Your book is still out, so you can pick up a copy. If you'd like to learn more about Norma Wallace, New Orleans' last madam, and her former brothel turned into apartments, you can tour it at 1026 Conti tomorrow. The tour is from 6 till 9 p.m. For more information on the event, or you can find out where Christine's book is located, you can go to our website, WWLTV.com. We'll get you there, and the book's still selling very well.
The book will be there Friday night.
People always like to hear about madams. And now with a song written about this colorful person in time for New Orleans, here's Janelle, is it Feynman? Feynman, thank you very much. And your song is called Norma's House.
It is.
Take it away.
There's a house down in New Orleans, owned by a lady most folks just call the Queen. And Norma Wallace was a given name. madame was a claim to fame. Well, down there, down in New